I thought this was supposed to be about stocks.
Good morning, everybody. What's up, people? Remember this shirt? Wow, man. You talk about wearing the same stuff. I think one of the first videos I ever made on YouTube, I was wearing this. And you know what? I'll be wearing this until you can see through it. I wear clothes till they become cheesecloth. I don't throw things out. I'm a hoarder. I like to save money. I'm very conservative. I like to drink and I like to smoke weed. And I like to stay home and I like to trade stocks. If you fit any of those categories, come and hang out because we have gone completely full circle now. We've got back to what makes money and we've ignored everything that we thought was going to help us. The guy who needs to get up early and do his due diligence and his homework and his setups and he's looking for this and he's looking for that. Every single day I come in with completely maybe 3 ideas, okay? 3 ideas of stocks that were piquing my interest the day before. And you know what? Today, something else will be out there. Yesterday, suddenly Q-Core was going nuts. 2 days ago it was ILMN. Next thing you know, it was Costco the other day. Wake up at 9 o'clock in the morning, throw your computer on, and you know what? You're not trading at 9:30. You're not even trading between 9:30 and 9:45 because that's all that noise and static. You might not even put a trade on until 10 o'clock. Between 10 and 11:30, I'm sure you're going to find 3 things that fit the criteria that makes you want to do a trade. Now, what I say you should do is come and hang out and see what we do, see what kind of criteria that we like for a trade, then see if it matches the criteria that you like. Then you've got something special, and that's what we do. I've got 3 guys in my room that we trade together, and we share ideas with the room, and then the room shares their feedback with us, and then if we all like an idea, generally we pounce, and that's how it happens. The setups come, we're not doing due diligence, we're not doing fundamental analysis, and heck, I said heck, we're not even doing too much technical analysis. It's all about where the stocks were over the last 5, 10, 20, 50, and sometimes we go back 2 or 3 years like we were looking at the Apollo group. Maybe this thing was at a 12 or 13-year low. But again, it's really about living in the moment, finding something that works, making some money every day, and making a living. And even if it's not your living, maybe you have another job. Think about it this way. If you can make money and be done by 11:30, you have the rest of the day to go find something else to do. Whatever the criteria is, if you just want to do this for shits and giggles, or maybe your wife's rich, or your parents are rich, and you just want to make some money, come and hang out with us. We treat it like a sports talk radio show, okay? I get on the air, I talk about what I'm doing, and I have people chiming in. From time to time, one of my special friends likes to show up, like Josh Brown from CNBC. Maybe Mr. Malloy from CNBC will show up one day. We've been trying to get this guy to bless us with his presence. John Malloy, the producer of Fast Money. He's a friend of the Hit the Bid show. And I've got lots of friends out there. And then sometimes they don't want to admit that we're friends. Or friends sometimes is a big word. I mean, we don't go out to dinner. We see each other, we go out for drinks. We're friendly acquaintances. Because what are friends, really? Friends are guys that help you move, right? So I don't know if Mr. Malloy is coming over to my house to pick up a couch with me, but we enjoy each other's company. All right? Of course, Phil Perlman, I consider this man, I guess I love to call him a friend, but again, Phil, would you come over and, help me pick out clothes on a shopping spree? I don't know. Friends, would you come find me if I needed a lift back to rehab? Would you drive me? Would you drive me to the airport? Is the question here. What are friends? I think of everybody as a friend. Maybe, and somebody said, this is because some people, I had this conversation yesterday, okay? And someone said, you refer to a lot of people as your friends. They're not your friends. And I know I took offense to that. Ding, 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 the market's open. You see how much I care, right? Because you know what? I'll wait 15, 20 minutes, a half an hour from now, and something will be extraordinary. Don't worry. I'm not worried about it. And you know what? The best part about trading is if I don't find something today, there's going to be something tomorrow. We got Google earnings coming out tonight. It's going to be an extravaganza. So, I just want to have one more comment before we go, okay? I got an email about how I referred to myself and I took the Lord's name in vain again. Oh, and listen. Whether you're a Jew, a Christian, a Muslim, or whatever combination of the three, whatever you're into, Buddhism, atheists, whatever it is, okay? I don't want to in any way insult anybody, but if you're insulted by the fact that I have a few videos out there calling me the Jesus Christ of Wall Street, then we're just going to have to move on, because that comment and that moniker has been used billions of times by everybody else. As a matter of fact, I like the prophet of profit better than the Jesus Christ of Wall Street. Somebody dubbed me the Jesus Christ of Wall Street years ago because I said how I suffer in my trades for the benefit of others. And he's like, you like the Jesus Christ of Wall Street? I'm like, that's pretty funny. I'm going to steal that. And that is how I went with the Jesus Christ of Wall Street. So if I've insulted you, and now you never want to come to my website ever again, I understand. And good luck to you, my friend. And I hope you enjoy church this weekend. Peace be with you. And I'm not being sarcastic. If that is your attitude, that is how the world goes around. All right, boys. I'll see you in the room. Stay-at-home day trader. Let's find some money-making opportunities. Everything that we held overnight so far sucks balls. Held some DEC overnight. Held some Coinstar overnight because I thought we had some significant bottoms being put in. But so far, Coinstar down $1. So right now, all those times where I'm talking about how good we've done, I'm getting my ass raped this morning on Coinstar down 70 cents and DEC's only down about 15 cents. All right, so there you go. But I'm sure there'll be something in about 20 minutes to cheer me up. Or make the day worse. You never know.